Yeah. Philosopher Chris Payne here. January 2nd, 2021. We got some news. It might appear that we got some four-legged critter in the somewhere's around here. They showed up when I was making music a while back and presented themselves. But they're not getting Samosa's dog food. That's Alright, I'm Philosopher Chris Payne. 26-year-old Philosopher Chris Payne. Just saying that in the way genuinely most suitable to Philosopher Chris Payne. All right. Joe Rogan. Or Lex. What? He's playing the guitar? No way. I wonder if he is nice.
Think about the moments you've been missing.
Oh,
The
trust
small
me,
ones
I
you've been
have
dreaming
been
about.
dreaming and missing.
The ones you couldn't be more ready for. And even the ones that take you.
Yo, I had that. Nah, not that exact poster, but maybe. That should look like wild, though. Guitar is nice, the setup, everything. He's got some space. 2 years ago, no shit. Hey, good for you, man. I'm glad you're ripping it, dude. Who's you, Darvish?
I think this is a really good example of a difficult figure that's controversial that people bring up to me a lot, and you interviewed twice, which is Curtis Yarvin.
Yeah, Manchester Smallbug.
AKA Manchester Smallbug, which is his pseudonym.
Curtis Jurgis.
His blog. Can you tell me about who
Mr.
he is?
Yarvin.
Sure.
Why is he interesting? What of his ideas
Starvin
are interesting?
Yarvin.
Well, briefly, he invented the concept of the red pill. So Manchester Smallbug had a blog called Unqualified Reservations. You can still find it online. It's very verbose. He writes at length. Very, very bright.
I didn't really draw my attention in, and I Freeman Dyson.
Next time you do this,
Have
you
aliens
could be doing
visited
this.
Earth?
How? By using Akoja. The search.
What are your thoughts? Now, this is really getting into speculation.
Yeah.
You've
And so the idea is something like this.
Philosopher
It's very
Chris Payne.
counterintuitive.
So the way to describe it is to say
Whoa, a video just
that
starts
your
like
brain
this? Hold up.
doesn't react to things in the world. It's not. To us, it feels like our eyes and our windows
Who
on
is
the world.
us?
We see things, we hear things, we react to
My
them.
people are blind.
In psychology, we call this stimulus response. So your face is your
Because-
voice is a stimulus to me. I receive input and then I
I,
react to it.
It's just a lot of
And I
words.
might react very automatically, system one. But I also might execute
System
some
one.
control where I maybe stop myself from saying something or doing something, and in a more reflective way, execute a different action. Right, that's system two.
Wow, new
The
for
way
a
the brain works,
politician.
though, is it's predicting all the time. It's constantly talking to itself.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Constantly talking to your body, and it's constantly predicting what's going on in the body and what's going on in the world, and making predictions, and the information from your body and from the world really confirm or correct those predictions.
So fundamentally, the thing that the brain does most of the time is just like talking to itself and predicting stuff about the world, not like
Chris Payne.
this dumb thing that just senses and responds,
Yeah. So the way to think about it is like this. Your brain is trapped in a dark, silent box,
Yeah, that's very romantic of you.
which is your skull, and the only information that it receives from your body and from the world, right, is through the senses, through the sense organs, your eyes, your ears, and you have sensory data that
I
comes from
sense
your body
insecurities in me.
that you're largely unaware of to your brain, which we call interoceptive, as opposed to exteroceptive, which
Average
is the world around you.
American.
But your brain is receiving sense
In
data,
China, I wear a mask.
continuously.
My face is too big.
which are the effect of some set of causes. Your brain doesn't know the cause of these sense data. It's only receiving the effects of those causes,
Yes,
which are the data
Lex.
themselves.
I apologize.
And so
for
your
that.
brain has to solve what philosophers call an inverse inference problem.
No way.
How do you know, when you only receive the effects of something, how do you know what causes it? So when there's a flash of light or a change in air
give
pressure
you
or
people
a
time of
tug
day
somewhere in your body,
To
how does your
deliver
brain
cigarettes
know
in 2021
what
would be
caused
a
those,
miracle. God damn.
events so that it knows what to do next to keep you alive and well? And the answer is that your brain has one other source.
This is actually the harsh reality. You know, I gotta do something. Wow. Oh no. Enter. Nah.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your
Oh, wait,
brother's
this
computer,
guy?
and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out,
Mom.
I'm here to discuss the so-called flying saucer.
The flying saucer mystery makes headlines.
Flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
Our government has lied about UFO information. We've also heard from scientists who say life elsewhere in the universe is virtually a certainty.
Area 51, that mysterious corner of the Nevada test site.
What's going on up there could be the most important event in history.
The U.S. Navy has finally acknowledged that videos appearing to show UFOs flying through the air are real.
It's not a helicopter. There's no propulsion. There's no wings. It rapidly accelerates and disappears.
This is technology that doesn't even exist.
Galactic disk and so on. So there's a whole lot of different pieces of evidence.
Because we didn't have the technology, and I think as an experimentalist I have to express that there will be tests of general relativity, quantum gravity, but maybe we have to get ready. Maybe.